Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Jobia, a Caucasian internal medicine physician and geriatric health specialist. And today we're going to have one of the most important, potentially life-saving.
It's important video for your health, must watch to end.
There's a daily habit that millions, realizing it's silently damaging their prostate health. It's compromising their urinary function, and it's dramatically increasing their risk of serious medical complications that could have been prevented. I believe it's time to bring this alarming medical truth to light. Because when we understand which daily behaviors damage the aging prostate and urinary system, we don't just reduce discomfort, we potentially save lives. We prevent emergency surgeries, long-term dysfunction, and a drastic decline in quality of life. So welcome back to a space where urgent medical warnings matter more than comfortable assumptions. Where preventive medicine is more powerful than treatment after the damage is done. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, what I'm about to reveal could be the most important health information you hear this year. Because after working with thousands of senior male patients over 25 years, I've identified one specific daily habit practiced by an estimated 78% of men over 60, and it causes progressive, silent damage to the prostate and bladder. Yet almost no doctor warns men about it until it's too late. So let's go directly to this daily habit that deeply concerns me after decades of treating preventable urological issues. The most common complaint I hear from men over 60 is this: "Doctor, I'm urinating more and more, especially at night. I struggle to start my stream. My bladder never feels empty. My doctor says it's normal aging and wants to give me medications, but I'm worried about side effects. I exercise, eat well, take vitamins. Is there something I'm doing every day that's actually making things worse?" And the heartbreaking truth is, yes, there is a behavior that's making their prostate and bladder worse, and most don't even know they're doing it. It's a single daily habit that seems harmless, even healthy, but it's quietly damaging the aging urinary system. And that habit is this: drinking excessive fluids throughout the day, following the generic 8 glasses of water rule that is completely inappropriate for men over 60. This advice is repeated everywhere, yet it fails to account for the changes that occur in the aging male urological system. The aging prostate naturally enlarges. This enlargement compresses the urethra and makes urination more difficult. At the same time, the bladder muscle loses tone and elasticity. Its capacity decreases. And when you combine a weakened bladder with an enlarged prostate, and then overload it with too much fluid, the result is predictable: dysfunction. Here's what happens physiologically. Problem number 1, bladder overwork and progressive weakness. When you drink excessive fluids, your aging bladder is forced to work overtime. Younger bladders can handle that workload, but aging bladders cannot. They get weaker. More frequent urination leads to even more muscle fatigue, and the cycle continues. Men drinking 8-10 glasses a day often end up urinating 12-15 times daily, and waking 4 to 5 times at night, destroying sleep and destroying health. Problem number 2, prostate irritation and inflammation. Too much fluid forces the enlarged prostate to work harder as a control valve. That irritation increases inflammation. Symptoms worsen. Stream gets weaker, emptying becomes difficult, and the constant urge to urinate appears. Problem number 3, nighttime urinary disaster. Men who drink freely all day, especially after evening, experience what I call the nighttime urinary cascade. Multiple awakenings, poor sleep, reduced testosterone, declining cognitive function, weakened cardiovascular health. Falls, injuries, and long-term decline increase dramatically. Problem number 4, medication dependency. Men develop symptoms from excessive fluid intake. Doctors prescribe medications. The medications cause side effects, but the real cause, too much fluid, remains unaddressed. Now let me give you a real example. A 68-year-old patient came to me exhausted because he was waking 5 to 6 times every night. He was on 2 prostate medications. He was told surgery might be needed, and he believed he was dehydrated, so he drank 10-12 glasses daily. But after testing his hydration levels, I found he was actually overhydrated. His body was desperately trying to eliminate the excess fluid. His prostate wasn't the real issue. His fluid intake was overwhelming his aging system. I put him on a hydration protocol specifically designed for men over 60. Within 2 weeks, he went from waking 5 to 6 times nightly to just 1 or 2. Within 6 weeks, he slept through the night 4 to 5 nights per week. Within 3 months, we eliminated one medication entirely. His energy returned. His clarity improved. He said he felt 20 years younger. And the only change he made was stopping excessive fluid intake. This isn't rare. I've seen this transformation hundreds of times. So let's talk about the correct hydration protocol for men over 60. 6 to 7 glasses per day, strategically timed.